Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. Once again, welcome to the daily edition of the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram. Well, on this particular cricket show, it's going to be a very snippet of a cricket news, and then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go through these IPL teams that are playing. As you know, IPL is starting up tomorrow. Is the official start of the IPL. And one knows that it's going to be tremendous entertainment. I mean, it is one of the biggest draw cards away from international matches that happen, and Indian Premier League is hot money. And today, so I'm going to look at the IPL teams in a very brief manner, though. As I said, I'm always been short of time, but so let's start off. So let's start off with some cricket news, and then I will branch off into the IPL teams. So let's look at what happens. The first thing that I would like to cover is that Star India has bought the Indian cricket rights for telecasting cricket to the entire country or entire world, I would say, for US dollars 944 million. So there was a big bidding which went on for probably 3 or 4 days, and finally it's a Board of Control for Cricket, Star India, has bought the Indian cricket rights for telecasting all the matches that involve India for the next 5 years, I reckon. And the other news would be Kagiso Rabada of South Africa is out of cricket for 3 months with injury, and that's a blow because he was someone who was there for the IPL, but it's all over for Kagiso Rabada. For 3 months he'll be out, and especially considering that South Africa and Sri Lanka are going to play against each other. I thought that it's better that Rabada takes some rest because he's one of those prime strike bowlers for South Africa, as we all know. And also the news has come that after the other day Cameron Bancroft and Stephen Smith accepted the ball tampering sanctions, David Warner has also done the same. So these are the news. So now let's have a look at the Indian Premier League teams which are playing. So tomorrow is the first match. That's what it says here. We'll have a look at that later. But let's have a look at the team. So let's first look at Mumbai Indians, the champions, the former Indian Premier League champions, the Mumbai Indians. They are led by Rohit Sharma as the captain of the team. And if you look at the squad there, they have some big names there: Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, Kieron Pollard, Mustafizur Rahman, Pat Cummins, Surya Kumar Yadav, Krunal Pandya, who did well in the IPL along with his brother Hardik, Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan had a very good IPL in the year 2017. Rahul Chahar, Evan Lewis, the West Indian import, who can be absolute a pocket of dynamite according to me. So because on his day, I would say on his day, if at all he middles the ball to the extent that even Lewis can middle the ball, he could be a really dangerous customer. Saurabh Tiwari, Ben Cutting, Pradeep Sangwan, JP Dumini, Mitchell McClenaghan has replaced Jason Behendorf, as you know, Tian Dillon, Sharad Lumba, Aditya Tare, Mike Markande, Akila Dhananjaya, Anukul Sudhakar Roy, Mohsin Khan and Nidish. So this is the Mumbai Indians team. And the Royal Challengers team, well, it's none other than the maestro Virat Kohli, who will be captaining the side. Then they have that star player AB de Villiers in the ranks, Sarfraz Khan, Brendan McCullum, Chris Wokes, Colin D. Grandhome, probably playing his first IPL, Colin D. Grandhome. Also Chris Wokes, I reckon, but I'm not sure about that. Moeen Ali, Quinton de Kock, Umesh Yadav, Yuzendra Chahal, Manan Vora, Kulvan Keljolia, Aniket Chowdhury, Navdeep Saini, Murugan Ashwin, Mandeep Singh, Washington Sundar, one of the biggest prospects according to me. He had a wonderful IPL, entered into the Indian team, and to me, he's one of those very prime prospects as far as spin bowling is concerned for India. He's one of those, I am sure, one is going to hear a lot about Washington Sundar in the days to come. A wonderful off spinner. Pawan Negi, and he's very young, so that's the very very great part of that. Pawan Negi, Mohammad Siraj, Corey Anderson has replaced Nathan Coulter-Nile, Aniruddha Joshi, Parthiv Patel, Tim Saudi, and Pawan Deshpande. So that's the Royal Challengers Bangalore team. Now we look at the next team, which is Kolkata Knight Riders. The Kolkata Knight Riders is captained by Dinesh Karthik, and Dinesh Karthik is someone who would always remain in memory for everybody, because it's something which happened recently where Dinesh Karthik stole the game away from Bangladesh by hitting that winning six to win the Nidahas Trophy, as one would remember. So Dinesh Karthik will captain the side. Andre Russell, who is back into business, he missed the last IPL. Sunil Narine, one knows that he's someone who will contribute with both bat and the ball. He's the pinch hitting opener for Kolkata Knight Riders. Tom Curran is playing his first IPL. Mitchell Stark has been replaced, who has been injured, has been replaced by Tom Curran. Chris Lynn, another very very exciting prospect. Robin Uthappa, who has always been consistently scoring for Kolkata Knight Riders in the IPL. Piyush Chawla, Kuldeep Yadav, Shubman Gill, another man, as I said, in the Under-19 World Cup. One saw what an inning Shubman Gill played, and there were immediately comparisons after seeing him bat. I definitely felt that I'm not going to say that he's going to be another Virat Kohli or something, but definitely some of his strokes really had the stamp of Virat Kohli stroke, I would say. So he's another very good talent. Ishan Jaggi, look at that this Kamlesh Nagarkoti, who surprised the Aussies with the pace in the Under-19 World Cup. Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Nitish Rana, another who used to play for Mumbai Indians, but now he's representing Kolkata Knight Riders. Vinay Kumar, Apurva Wankhede, Rinku Singh, Shivam Mevi, and Kamlesh Nagarkoti were the one who terrorized the opposition in the Under-19 World Cup, which India won. Shivam Mevi, another very very good prospect, gets the ball to bounce a great deal. Cameron Delport, Mitchell Johnson would be another big trump card for Kolkata Knight Riders. As we have seen in the Big Bash League, he has been bowling superbly and he has not lost his nip. Javon Seals is another new batsman, new player coming in from the West Indies. Now let's have a look at the Kings XI Punjab. Now Kings XI Punjab has not been having a great IPL. In the 2017 also they struggled, but look at who is the captain now. Ravichandran Ashwin would have definitely loved to play for Chennai Super Kings, because he hails from Chennai, and he would have definitely loved to play for the Chennai Super Kings. But unfortunately that was not the case. But I would say it would be a blessing in disguise, because Ravichandran Ashwin is the new captain of the Kings XI Punjab team. And let me tell you, Ravichandran Ashwin is going to show some real magic in this IPL. He has already given glimpses that he has understood that Ravichandran Ashwin, I'm sure, is a very determined cricketer, and he has understood that now his place in the Indian team, even in ODIs, is not secure. And what he has done is that one is going to see in the IPL that Ravichandran Ashwin is going to show two facets of his game. It's not only about his normal off spin that he bowls, he's also going to be experimenting with leg spin, and that is going to be interesting. And that would be really something that one is waiting to see, and I'm waiting to see that for sure. So Ravichandran Ashwin is captaining the team as a new captain for Kings XI Punjab. Akshar Patel, Yuvraj Singh, Karun Nair, KL Rahul, David Miller, Arun Finch, Marcus Stoinis, Mayank Agarwal, Ankit Rajput, Manoj Tiwari, Mohit Sharma, Mujib Zadran, Barinder Sran, Andrew Tai, Akashdeep Nath, Ben Dwarcius from Australia, Pradeep Sahu, Mayank Dagar, Chris Gale, and Manzoor Dar. Now Chris Gale, we know, one knows what he brings to the IPL. He's a part of the Kings XI Punjab. Normally plays for Royal Challengers Bangalore, but this time Chris Gale, not being in form, has pushed him out of the limelight and has pushed him to Kings XI Punjab. But he's always a dangerous customer, according to me. Sunrisers Hyderabad, definitely they are going to miss that man who has been captaining very successfully, David Warner, who is not there in the mix. because of the ball tampering incident. Alex Hales has got his space. Kane Williamson will captain, is the new captain of the Sunrisers Hyderabad team. A very cool and a calculated captain, I would say. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Shikhar Dhawan, who is in some tremendous form according to me in international cricket. Shakib Al Hasan, Manish Pandey, Carlos Brathwaite, Yusuf Pathan, always another one for him. I would say Indian Premier League is something he would love. He definitely is not in the mix for getting into the Indian international team. But what is good about Yusuf Pathan is that when it comes to the IPL, he's totally a changed personality. He really loves the IPL. Riddhiman Shah, Rashid Khan, who did well last year, played from Afghanistan, and Rashid Khan, one knows what he brings to the table. Ricky Bui, Deepak Hooda, T. Natarajan, who has shown that he has some real good pace. Siddharth Kaul, Khalil Ahmed, Mohammad Nabi, another very, very good utility cricketer for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Sandeep Sharma, who has been doing a good job in the IPL, getting the ball to really move about. Sachin Baby, Chris Jordan, Billy Stanley, the tall guy. I think he might be the tallest person who would be participating in the IPL. Billy Stanley, Tanmay Agarwal, Shrivats Goswami, Bipul Sharma, and Mehdi Hassan, the Bangladeshi spinner, also gets a chance. Now, we have a look at the next team, which is the Delhi Daredevils. The Delhi Daredevils is been captained by Gautam Gambhir. Normally Gautam Gambhir normally captains the Kolkata Knight Riders, but now things have changed. This time Gautam Gambhir had no takers, but he'll be captaining the Delhi Daredevils team. Shreyas Iyer, Rishabh Pant, Chris Morris, Glenn Maxwell, Jason Roy, Colin Munro. Colin Munro to me would be the biggest draw card there, because he is someone who hits the ball a long way, and especially in the opening overs he can be devastating. He can really devastate the opposition. Mohammad Shami, and he has been named as the best T20 player of the year in New Zealand as well. Mohammad Shami, Kagiso Rabada. Mohammad Shami coming back, one does not know how much his morale has been affected after the goings on that happened in his family. Kagiso Rabada unfortunately wouldn't be taking part, which is a big blow according to me, and I think Delhi Daredevils should have lost a big trump card there in Kagiso Rabada, who has been bowling tremendously well. Amit Mishra, Prithvi Shaw, he was the captain of the Under-19 World Cup for India, and Prithvi Shaw is a wonderful talent. Rahul Tewatia, Vijay Shankar, Harshal Patel, Avesh Khan, Shahbaz Nadeem, Daniel Christian, Jayant Yadav, Gurkirat Singh, Trent Bolt, who has been who recently, yesterday I was talking to you about Trent Bolt in the annual function of the New Zealand Cricket Awards. He actually won not only the Richard Hadley Award, he also won for the best international player for New Zealand, the best player from New Zealand, best player of New Zealand. And then Manjot Kalra, Abhishek Sharma, Sandeep Lamichane. So this is going to be interesting. This is the first time a Nepalese player is going to be representing the IPL. So that is the thing. And he could be a surprise packet according to me, Sandeep Lamichane. As you know, it is the Australian players, former Australian player and also commentator Michael Clark, who has recommended this bloke's name. And Sandeep Lamichane is a wonderful bowler, so I think it could be the surprise packet. He's a right-arm leg spinner. Namanoja, Sayan Ghosh. Now we shift on to the next team, which is the Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals, Stephen Smith has been out due to the ball tampering incident. Ajinkya Rahane is the new captain of the Rajasthan Royals, and Ajinkya Rahane, one knows that he's a very cool cricketer. Henrich Klaasen, the South African import, who did very well against India, has got the nod. So he would like to grab this opportunity with both hands. So it's his first IPL. Ben Stokes, Stuart Binney, Sanju Samson, Josh Butler, Rahul Tripathi, DRC Shot, another man to watch in this Rajasthan Royals, as he's coming back on some tremendous batting in the Big Bash League in Australia. And DRC shot, to me, I think he got the maximum runs in the Big Bash League. DRC shot. Jofra Archer, another man to really watch. A three-dimensional player. Essentially he bowls pretty quickly at 145 clicks. He's a tremendous fielder. He's a tremendous catcher, I would say. And also his bowling, his batting. I mean, he can also be a useful bat as well. And he's another one. According to me, DRC shot and Jofra Archer, the player to watch in Rajasthan Royals. Krishnappa Gautam, Dhaval Kulkarni, Jaydev Unadkat, Ankit Sharma, Anureed Singh, Zahir Khan, Shreyas Gopal, S. Midun, Prashant Chopra, Ben Lachlan, Mahipal Lomror, Aryaman Birla, Jatin Saxena, Dushmanta Chamira. Now, we look at the last team in this IPL, and that is Chennai Super Kings. Now, Chennai Super Kings are back into business. As you know, Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals were out of it from the IPL, but now they made the cut after everything. Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals did not play in the year 2017. But the main thing would be the return of these two teams. Chennai Super Kings, as you know, have always dominated the Indian Premier League. And let's have a look at the Chennai Super Kings. It's led by none other than the chief of Indian cricket. MS Dhoni would be captaining the team. Suresh Raina, Ravindra Jadeja, they are the regulars in the Chennai Super Kings team, no doubt. Faf du Plessis, Harbhajan Singh, Dwayne Bravo, another very good cricketer, Shane Watson, Kedar Jadhav, Ambati Raidu, Imran Tahir, Karan Sharma, Shardul Thakur, N. Jagadishan, Mitchell Santner, unfortunately not available, Deepak Chahar, Asif, Lungi Gidi, who played against India, getting his first opportunity in the IPL, Kanik Seth, Dhruv Shori, Murli Vijay, Sam Billings, Mark Wood, Shit Sharma, Manu Kumar, and Chaitanya Bishnoi. So this is the combination. So the tournament starts on 7th of April, and this Indian Premier League 2018, which is going to be a real bonanza for the cricket fans in India and world over, which will run until May 27th. Nearly 2 months of fantastic cricket to look forward to, and well, as I said, it's all going to be a challenging session, no doubt about it. And Mumbai Indians, the defending champions, would be taking on the Chennai Super Kings in the lung opener. This is the first match of the Indian Premier League 2018. Well, dear fans and subscribers, I know I couldn't go into real details, but I did my best so that whatever I could really bring on to this cricket happenings. Well, dear fans and subscribers, it's been a pleasure talking to you on this daily cricket show. It's about time for me to say good night.